So I'm here with the results of my latest thrifting trip. Went to a little store in Fergus where my cat off screen here, where my aunt lives. I've never been to this thrift store before and the prices are absolutely cheap. Bought 2 bags full of stuff and it cost me exactly $9. Now pretty much everything I bought was crafting supplies for my Project Life books, etc. So we'll start off with the first book, bag. First thing I got is a 2-hole punch. I've got all the other sizes of punches, so when I saw this I thought, well, I've got to have a 2-hole punch. They had one of the bigger, clunkier ones that you used to see in school, but I liked this one better, so I got it. Is she in the picture? This is our little kitty Slivers.
No, Shadow.
Shadow. Okay, last one was that. Okay, this is Shadow. She'll be in here a lot. Okay, not a crafting item, but I just had to, pick this up. Zoom in on that.
I am zoomed in.
Okay, so let people read it. That's one of my favorite sayings. Favorite sayings, that God will hold you in the hollow of his hand. So I had to pick that up when I saw it. Pretty plaque. Then they had a whole bunch of these, but I only got one because I thought I would see what I would do with it first. Just a very nice cover. But it is 2 lines of a 4x12 card holders. Now I figured I would take them out and use them perhaps as a page in my Project Life book. But we'll see exactly how they get used. But photograph pockets, not giving up on those. Next is a lovely binder. Nice plasticky leather corners. Nice big pocket in here. 3 ring holder. This is just a unique seat, $1. Such a unique size to do an album in. That will be a lot of fun. And then, just couldn't pass these up. These are pretty old-fashioned, but they are refill sheets for back in the olden days of photo pages. Now these are 3.5 by 5 pocket pages, and they have the little bumpy pages.
Turn it. They can't see.
They have the little bumpy pages so you can't see through them, but they're double-sided. Definitely use these in a Project Life album. Unopened. 2 of them, 2 packages, about 40 sheets for 3.5 by 5 photo pocket cards. I think those are great. And then this, I just had to pick up. Take it out of the box so we can see, have a good look at it. It's a bookmark, and it is from the province of Prince Edward Island. So this is definitely going to be used as a... Can you zoom in on that?
Can you zoom out more or less so it's seeable?
That's silver. Very nice. Used as an embellishment or actually as a page marker in my book. Alright, so that was $0.25. Oh, sorry, 50 cents. Okay, now this is one thing I was really thrilled to get, a day runner. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's brand new. Like, it has not been used. Fabric is not scuffed or frayed or anything. It's empty though, except for it has all the plastic pages, and it has the today bookmark It's got the telephone address pages in it, a little pocket page here, and it's got the notes page there. And I also picked up another address book package to go into it. So now I just need to get myself to the store to pick up a refill to go in there. I have never used a day runner yet or a planner, but my goal is to start using one in 2016. So this is lovely material, and this could be the book I use it for. Now this was fun. This was in a baggie, so I couldn't even see what it looked like, but it said 24 artist pastels. Absolutely no information on whether they were chalk pastels, oil pastels, or what. It said non-toxic, so I was thinking chalk pastels. I couldn't open it, but for 10 cents, I was buying it. So we open it up. And we have a full flight of chalk pastels. Pretty old-fashioned, too. Well, would never hazard a guess how old this is. But they work. They feel really nice. They're nice and chalky. I mean, just look at that. And they smudge nicely. A lot of them are broken in half, but who cares? They're all there.
Especially the blue one. Especially the dark blue one.
Oh yeah, that one's broken in 4 pieces. But hey, I like using those little smudgy ones. So I'm probably going to have this out with me when I'm working on the next book, so I can play with those. I have lots of pastels, but always use more. Okay, so further along, we come to an address book. This is a friend's address book. It's really beautiful. You've got old-fashioned pictures of boys and girls and places to put your addresses. Not sure if I will use this as an address book or if I would alter it and use it as a journal. I'd keep these pages, of course, and just alter journal on those sides. I like the journal. This next thing is a portfolio for, this person's marked it for keeping in their receipts. But I was thinking when I got this, that this would be the perfect place to keep all those little clear stamps that you get from the kits that you get every month when you get a package of stamps. The clear stamps. I figured I'd start keeping them in here. This would be a perfect filing system. Once I get it going, I'll show you another look at it when it's filled with stamps. Okay, now this is just too cute to pass up. 5 gift cards in their envelopes. I'm not going to open it up, but you can see the gift cards and those envelopes full of that. Those would be perfect to go into pocket pages, the pocket letters. And who can pass up alphabets, pencils. And finally, something that I just never ever can give up on is when I see the vintage paper. I always have to pick this up. Now the first batch here I thought was wrapping paper, but when I opened it up, the smell is obviously drawer liner, scented drawer liner. This is nice, thick paper. This can be used as, it smells good. You could, of course, we could line our drawers with this, like we're supposed to, but I'm going to use this paper. And make cards out of those. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? The florals, peach, pink and green, lilac, And I believe this is wisteria. I've got most of it, and it's my least favorite of all of them, but still, that's nice. That was 50 cents for the package. Can you believe that? And finally, the last one is vintage birthday paper, which I am a sucker for and have a ton of. So I've already gone through it and sorted it and kind of put the same kind together. So here we have birthday paper. You could also use that for Valentine's Day or just anything like kind of partying.
Yeah.
And then we've got some Christmas paper, obviously, but stripes could suit any occasion. The rest of them, I was very lucky, are not any specific kind of occasion. I mean, I would imagine this will probably be bridal paper, but
Spring.
It's just, yeah, spring. It's just florals. I love this one. This one is gorgeous. Shells on there. And this one too. I especially like the colors of this one. And there's a lot here. There's 2 sheets, 2 full squares. Never used this. Some of them are little pieces. And I got a lot of this one too. And this is just a lace pattern. That was probably originally intended for a wedding, but totally generic. You use that for anything. It's very pretty. Baby girl page if you're doing that. And then some roses. Again, possibly a wedding paper, but there's nothing on that. There's no bouquet. There's nothing. It's just plain roses. That would be generic. And my favorite one has not been opened up. Brand new in the old original paper. But these lovely vintage songbirds. 2 sheets. Gorgeous. Absolutely loved it. And there you have it. My craft shopping day at the thrift store for a total of $9. See you later.